Good morning, students. Good morning, 5th standard. Welcome you again in history period. Okay, lesson number 2, history and the concept of time. Let's revise the lesson once again, and then we will write extra fill in the blanks. Okay. History of the concept of time. Time is continuous. However, we divide it into periods for our convenience. The method that we use for reckoning time depends on our purpose for dividing and the manner of dividing. We divided 24 hours of a day into 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. Okay. 7 days make 1 week. 2 weeks make a fortnight. And 4 weeks make a month. 12 months make a year. 100 years make a century. And 10 centuries make a millennium. Okay. This method of dividing time is known as unilinear division of time. In unilinear division, the years are arranged in a serial order. This division of time is known as Common Era or Christian Era, CE or CE. CE means Common Era or CE means Christian Era. Okay. The Christian Era began in memory of Jesus Christ. The events that took place before the beginning of the era are denoted by before Christ and a BC. BC means before Christ. CE means Common Era or Christian Era. Don't forget. And those after the beginning are denoted as Anno Domini, AD, which means in the year of our Lord. AD means Anno Domini, means after the birth of Jesus Christ. BC, before the birth of Jesus Christ. And Anno Domini, AD means in the year of our Lord. In the year of our Lord. Now, measurement of time and methods of measuring time. Second, minute, hour, day, week, fortnight, month, year, century, and millennium are the units of measuring time. All these are called the units of measuring time. Common Era or Christian Era is the most widely used method of measuring time. Common Era or Christian Era is the most widely used method of measuring time. Okay. A particular day is indicated by date, month, and year. The date, month, and year are in serial order. It is an age-old custom to start a new era to commemorate a special event. Coronation of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj started Rajyabhishek Shak. And migration of Prophet Muhammad from Mecca to Medina started Hijri era. Now, Shalivahan Shak and Vikram Samvat are the two eras that are used in India. Okay, Shalivahan Shak and Vikram Samvat. Parsi community uses the Shahishan era. Shahi era. Okay. Historical periods. Prehistoric period is the period for which no written records are available. Prehistoric period, no written records are available. Historic period is the period for which written records are available. Then, scientific methods of measuring time and establishing age, means dating. The methods of measuring time enable us to identify a particular day, month, or year with respect to an earlier day, month, or year. Information about the events before the beginning of the Common or Christian era can be obtained with evidence buried under the ground. With the help of scientific method, we can determine the approximate time of the event. Carbon-14 analysis and tree rings analysis method are used for dating or establishing the age of an event. Keep it in mind. Carbon-14 analysis and tree rings analysis method are used for dating or establishing the age of an event. Carbon-14 is a radioactive element in the bodies of all living organisms. Means all living things. Okay. Carbon-14 begins to decrease after the death of an organism. The quantum of the remaining C14 in the fossils remain is the basis for determining the age of an object. Determining means to decide. With this dating method, it is possible to determine the period of culture to which this object belongs. Okay, now, fine. Let's start writing question answers. Sorry, fill in the blanks. Okay. Note down in your history copy. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. We refer to the common era. Christian era. Anatolian. The Christian era began in the memory of Jesus Christ. When 100 years gone by, a century is completed. Number 4, when 1000 years are gone by, a millennium is completed. A millennium is completed. Our Earth revolves around the sun. Our earth revolves around the sun. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Around its own axis. Number 7. Earth was formed about 4.5 billion years ago. Carbon 14 analysis and tree rings analysis are known as dating technique. The Parsi community in India uses the Shahenshah theorem. Parsi community. And the last one is now Our Earth rotates around its axis at a certain speed. Finish. Here our extra fill in the blanks are finished. Okay. Now let us revise all the fill in the blanks once again. We refer to the common era or fission era written in short as Anno Domini. Okay, in short as Anno Domini. Then the Christian era began in the memory of Jesus Christ. When 100 years gone by, a century is completed. When 1000 years are gone by, a millennium is completed. Our earth revolves around the sun. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation around its own axis. Earth was formed about 4.5 billion years ago. 4.5 billion years ago. Okay. Carbon-14 analysis and tree rings analysis are known as dating technique. The Parsi community, P-A-R-S-I, the Parsi community, Parsi word hai. This is Parsi, P-A-R-S-I. The Parsi community in India uses the Shahanshah era. And our earth rotates around its axis at a certain speed. Okay. Here, our extra 10 fill in the blanks. You should learn it by heart. Okay. You should learn all the fill in the blanks by heart. And now period is also over. Note down all these fill in the blanks in your copy, history copy. Okay. Bye bye.